If you're looking to jump higher and you don't know where to start, I want to give you the most basic things that you need to understand and that you need to do to be able to jump high, be more athletic in general, or just be better at your sport. When I first wanted to train for athleticism, I would watch people like Derrick Rose or Russell Westbrook, and I would wonder one thing and want to understand one thing, and how they were able to run so fast and jump so high and still be so strong while not being per se as big as a bodybuilder, but still being very strong compared to their weight. So I want to give you the 3 most basic things that you need to know and you need to do to be able to be more athletic or be better in your sport, or just, if you're watching this, most likely be able to jump high. The first thing is just the law of specificity, jumping. So jumping a lot and with intent, being able to jump with max effort. This is also very scalable. You'll be able to start jumping on a low rim, dunking on a low rim, or if not a low rim, touching something that you can just barely touch, and then go higher and higher and higher. It's very, very scalable. Same thing if you're just practicing your sport. You can do more intense variations of, say, ball handling drills if you're playing basketball. There's so many different ways to scale specificity, but when you practice these reps over and over and over and over again, your body starts to adapt and your body starts to get stronger with pretty much anything, with jumping, with just practicing your sports, specifically basketball, football, volleyball, things like that. Practicing those things over and over again will mainly just get you stronger. And then my second point is getting stronger in the weight room. And when I mean get stronger, I mean specifically get relatively strong, get strong compared to your body weight. How do you do this? First, you want to start off with your structure. You want to make sure you're actually healthy enough to be able to train in that way. Work on your tendon health, work on things like your low back, your shoulders, to be able to then train in the weight room and train outside of the weight room to be healthy and be able to keep moving forward. And then the more you train, the more you'll be able to learn your body, and then the more you'll be able to improve over time. But then after working on your structure, you also want to work on hypertrophy, getting a good base of muscle size so you're not a twig. And then you also have a good base of strength. You don't obviously want to get as big as a bodybuilder, but that doesn't just happen when you go in the weight room and then do a few bicep curls. So you want to work towards that. Then once you've done that, you've got a good base of strength to be able to work in the 1 to 6 rep range after working in about the 8 to 12 rep range for hypertrophy for muscle size. Once you're working on strength, then you can work in about the 1 to 6 rep range with doing mainly compound movements like your squats, deadlifts, and also power cleans, because then that is the point in the weight room where you are really training to be strong compared to your body weight, and then doing that while practicing your sport or just jumping a lot. And if you're practicing your sport, preferably doing this in the off season, because if you did this in season, it would be too much volume and too much intensity, and then that would end up leading to injury, overtraining. But the combination of jumping a lot and strength training in the weight room is a combination that will get you very athletic. And then the third thing goes with what I said last time about training for structure, is staying healthy. And staying healthy will be able to allow you to keep training, keep improving, and keep making more gains without really slowing down. This is something you would have to prioritize to be able to continue doing training like this. So really focusing on your knee health, doing your isometrics for your tendons, doing things like the McGill Big 3 for your low back, working on your shoulders, working on your rotator cuffs of your shoulders to make sure everything in that sort of nature stays healthy, so then you're able to move forward, train hard, train to jump higher, keep jumping, or just train for your sport. Training hard in the weight room, getting stronger, it allows you to really be able to do all of that, so then you can improve over the long run and in the future. That's all I've got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you want to see my journey, if you want to see more videos like this, more content like this, more informational content like this. And if you like this video, please like it. That'll help me out a lot, help me push out more content like this. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.